Sense of urgency. Create a sense of urgency in your life. It helps reduce procrastination. It helps you get things done. It will actually reduce the stress in your life if you create a sense of urgency. Like they always say, ask a busy person, they'll get it done. If you ask somebody that has all the time in the world, sometimes they won't get it done because procrastination, that horrible word. What exactly is a sense of urgency? It is doing your Christmas shopping on December the 24th, wrapping your Christmas presents Christmas morning before your kids get up, quitting smoking when you're diagnosed with a disease, studying for an exam the night before, desperately trying to save your marriage once your spouse has moved out of the house. All of these things are a sense of urgency. You've put them off and now it must get done. But that's stressful. So if you can artificially create a sense of urgency, it's not as stressful. Then come Christmas Eve, your shopping's done, everything's wrapped, you're relaxed. Create artificial deadlines. On December 1st, say, I've got till December the 5th, I'm going to pretend Christmas is this Saturday, get it all done beforehand, the majority of it, and then you can relax. Create small, reachable, artificial deadlines, and it will help you reduce the stressful sense of urgency and increase calm in your life. Another way you can create a sense of urgency is just imagine yourself in the future. I'm 70 years old. What will my life look like if I keep on the same path that I'm going? What will my life look like if I do the things I know I want to do, I should do, even have to do? What would my life look like if I actually accomplished that? That can create a sense of urgency that this is the path I don't want to take, this is the path I would prefer to take. Many people talk about vision boards. This is the way I would like my future to be. How about, you don't necessarily have to physically do this, but create in your head a regret board. This is my regrets. If I don't quit smoking, this could be my future. If I don't work on my marriage now, this could be my future. Regrets. Know that that is not the way you want your life to go. That is a warning. That could create urgency that I need to do this now. I need to start now. Your self-talk, that voice in your head, it either helps or sabotages. Become aware of your self-talk. Is it helping you or is it sabotaging you? And if it's sabotaging you, become aware of it, stop it, work on it, because that in your life will help drastically. That voice in your head, your best friend or your best enemy, make it work for you, not against you. Don't be casual about your life. One day seems long, but a day quickly becomes a week. That week out of nowhere becomes a month. The next thing you know, it's a year. It is your birthday again. It is Christmas again. Life happens so fast. Don't be casual about it. Take charge of your life. Become aware of your own personality. What motivates you? Are you motivated by a reward? If I do this, then I will celebrate this way. Or are you motivated by punishments? I once had a bet with my daughter, not going to eat sugar for a month. If I eat sugar, I had to give her $100. So if I went out and there's dessert offered, I would say, is that dessert worth $100? because it would be a punishment for me to have to give that $100. Some people rewards, some people punishment. Think about it. What motivates you? And then motivate yourself. Some people are competitive. That motivates them. Find somebody else that wants to do what you want to do and start a game. Who's going to win? And just, if you're a competitive person, find ways to gamify your life. Create a sense of urgency like it's a game. So that, in a nutshell, is a sense of urgency. It can drastically change your life if you let it. Create small little deadlines. Instead of doing the night before for studying for an exam, create a sense of urgency. I must have this chapter by this day, this chapter by this day. Then the night before the exam, less stress. Christmas morning, less stress. Quit smoking now before it becomes urgent, before it becomes life-threatening. How miserable do you have to become before you spur yourself into action? Remember that regret board? Do you want to be in the hospital before you change things? Do you want to have no clothes that you fit in before you change things? Do you want to barely pass your exam before you learn to study correctly? And again, as usual, very important, self-talk. Become aware of what you say to yourself and your life will change.